Hello everybody, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Definitely grab your coffee, teas, whatever have you that you're sipping on, and join me for this part 3 video that I want to get right into. Just taking breaks, enjoying myself. Hope everybody is still enjoying their time off. The sun is shining. I love it. And just enjoying again sunshine, even if it's through your window. Collective. If you are quickly just tapping in, if you're new and you're checking out my content, enjoy every bit of all my videos down below. If you are part of the Rasta Gal family, thank you so much, so much. We're all about high vibrations, elevating, and growing on my channel. It's about self-love, collective, and following your self-love journey. Okay. Everything that you need to know about me would be down below. Tap into my stores if you want a reading, all that information. And again, about me, check it out in the description box. Wanted to get into this part 3. This been lingering. So I want to finish out because there's to just get to the bottom of this energy. Again, I'll have down below part 1 and 2 so you can get the whole gist of the story. So check those out first, and then you can view this video here at the end for the whammy. Okay, trust me, it's a whammy at the end. So from that song, just getting comfortable from that song that I was hearing over the holidays. Just cleansing my space, blessing and cleansing and sending healing to my collective. Okay. I'm a multitasker, if you didn't notice or can see. So yes, collective. It's all about, again, love. Remember in the beginning of my intro, I said it's about self-love. That's what it's all about, collective. It's about self-love, okay? In regards to loving on yourself, finding yourself, balancing yourself, all right? It could also pertain to a couple that's coming together on the 3D, or it's already happening in the 5D, okay? Collective. And of course, when it's about love within yourself, you stepping into your self-love journey, you're elevating and growing for yourself. Again, it's a love for the human race, it's unconditional. Of course, you're going to have opposing energies. Okay, it is what it is when it comes to just loving on yourself, because it is a high frequency collective. Okay, and when you find that love within yourself, you're vibing high, right? So if it is, collective, if you can relate, you've gone through something like this scenario here in your life, and you're coming out of it. You're realizing, you're opening your spiritual eyes. You've been through the mud, collective. You've been through the mud. Now you're blooming like a beautiful lotus flower. Okay? Or this connection is coming from the mud, and it's going to bloom. It's love. It's unconditional love. People don't want to see that. Energies don't want to see that. Okay? Again, view 1 and 2. But it's coming. It's coming, and it's going to bloom regardless. Collective love, whether that is of self-love, whether that is of love from another. Okay? Collective, I believe that we all going to receive love the way that we should and the way that we deserve. Collective, I'm speaking that positive information and energy I'm sending to you and to myself. I'm claiming that. Hit the like button if you are claiming this third series, this third part of this story. Collective, and the sun just shined through when I said that. You are going to receive love you deserve, collective. It says it's coming from the mud. It says here, Drake, he was in my dreams last night. It was weird. Anyway, so yes, it was like that song started from the bottom, now we here. You know, your whole team is freaking here. Spiritual team is working behind the scenes to bring in the love you deserve. But we have to find that within ourselves first. It starts with that self-love, collective. Okay? For us to realize and notice that it is surrounding around us. It is here. From within comes without. Of self-love. It starts with you. You're coming from the mud. You're coming from the murk of the murk. And still bloom and still be, you know, cleansed and still be pure. You know, and still come out just blooming, beautiful and elegant and fragile and soft like a lotus flower. That's the love you're going to receive, collective. It's going to be graceful. It's going to be peaceful. It's going to be easy. But coming from the mud wasn't easy. Trust me. With molding and shaping yourself, your spirit team working behind the scenes to bring this in, it wasn't easy. Admit it, collective. You know it wasn't easy. It was hard as F. But again, when you learn all the spiritual things, that we're not just fighting against flesh, we're fighting a spiritual battle here. All for this. Then it's worth it. Right, collective? I have a quote here saying, a flower don't think of competing with the flower next to it or beside it. It just blooms. And that's what lotus flowers do. They grow through the mud. They go through a lot of shit, but they grow through it. Collective. And a lot of energies and people don't want to see that, but I'm putting that on top of these energies here because unconditional love and just love that we deserve is going to combat this energy. Period. Period. Claim this message, collective. It starts with us healing our wounds. We have to, from the mud, heal our wounds, collective. Remember, we have to love on ourselves, do things for ourselves, starting from the bottom. Now we're here, collective. Heal your wounds. Heal all that you're going through, collective. It takes time, but it takes action. So just take one step at a time, collective, with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't rush for nobody. Take your time. Okay? Because when you rush, you make hasty mistakes. Take your time. Don't let no one rush you with your healing of your own wounds, with your self-love journey, collective. Okay? Because it's coming from the mud. You know where else it's coming from, collective? It's coming from the sky. It's coming from the galaxies. These are the cards that came out for this last batch. You see how big the sun is? Just shining on all of the planets. Watching over all the planets in the galaxy. Watching over you. Watching over me. watching and illuminating, healing, cleansing blockages within our chakras. Definitely, I'm definitely going to get outside today. Encouragement to step outside, some way, somehow, to work on getting some fresh air and get grounded, collective. It's not only just coming from the mud. We're also part of the stars, part of the galaxy. Okay? Yep, it says here in back of my cards, we're talking about chakra alignment. Okay? How all our ascensions definitely relates to all the moon phases. All the moon phases and what they go through. Okay? And I have a lot back here regarding the moon. Okay? The moon cycles. So yes, this is talking about getting your chakras aligned, cleansing, getting in tune and in touch with yourself and healing, collective. We are not just part of the mud. We also are part of the galaxy, collective. Started from the bottom, now we're here. As above, so below, and it blooms, collective. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Continue again to do your healing. Continue again to do this cleansing, okay? From these energies that is just pressed and thirsty, welling souls. They're going to spiritual jail. They're going to spiritual jail. Because, again, they have no spiritual protection. The sun just shined again through my window, agreeing with me. Judgment is being called and is being served on these dazzle and distress energies, collective. They have nothing else to do. They need deep healing. Okay? You're healing your wounds, but they also need deep, 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 then they're deep healing. Seriously, collective. Okay? And if they are not doing that deep healing for themselves, again, for being a spiritual hater, overstepping their boundaries, on the 3D and 5D realms with you, they're going to spiritual jail because they lack to do their healing. They're lacking to do their deep healing and shadow work. They're going to doom, 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 doom. To spiritual jail, collective. Law and order is going to be called on these mother foes. Collective. Their time is up. And you know why their time's up? The sun is really shining. They're agreeing with me. I'm telling you. I love it. I love this confirmation. Their time is up because they want to be, let's just hit the backstory from previous videos, pressed and thirsty, succubus, incubus energies. They're nothing but vamps. They're phony baloney priest and priestess. The sun is shining again because they have no spiritual protection. All based on the flesh, all based on vanity. And vanity is also the root of evil. It will only lead to you getting... it will only lead to your demise. Okay? Anything that's being done is going to be led to their demise because they want to be pressed and thirsty energies. They're going to learn today. If they haven't learned now, they're going to learn today. They're nothing but fools. And fools will fall for anything. They're nothing but a blank man, Captain Save-A-Hoes and bros. And drinking and taking all kinds of worldly substance to escape. And you can't escape and run from yourself. You're going to still be or wake up the next day being a reverse fool. Collective. And they're going to be a reverse fool because they're on this opposite attract type of connections that they deal with themselves, with their soul. They in toxic connections that they attract because they're not doing their deep healing. They are going to be mouse trapped. You remember the game Mouse Trap? That's what they're going to find themselves in, traps constantly. Trap house, trap situations. And you know what's going to be on their mind, collective? You. You are going to be on their mind because you are elevating. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Continue to elevate, collective. One step at a time. Continue to shine above the rest and elevate. Because redemption is going to be on their mind when they think about you. They're going to be in their feels, collective. That's probably why I was dreaming about Drake, because I continue to talk about him. Oh my gosh, collective. Downloads been crazy lately. And if they don't heal their own wounds, them damn self, and do that spiritual cleaning, you know who's going to help them? You know who's going to do you know, collective, who is going to take them to spiritual jail? Do you know who is going to keep them trapped and crush them? Do you know who, collective? Because they want to be pressed and thirsty energies. Do you know who's going to crush them? Your ancestors. Okay? I have a feeling that they're probably trying to use personally someone else's ancestors instead of their own. And our ancestors that are our own is for us. That's why it's called our own ancestors. And they're going to come and eat them up. They're going to come and crush them because they want to be pressed and thirsty. These ancestors is going to have them in mouse traps. They're going to get trampled on, thrown on the bus, pimped, slapped, tarotted from all sides, all four sides, back, front, and two sides. They're going to get pimped, slapped from your ancestors because they want to be a mouse. They want to be a rat. And they're going to get sent to spiritual jail. I don't have it out here and I didn't call. And the sun is shining through my window again. But they're going to face purgatory. They're going to continue to face purgatory, collective, in their own life on this hamster wheel. Because they want to be collective. This is the whole story. Reverse fools. They haven't learned. I don't think they will ever learn. So, since they want to be a fool and be pressed and thirsty, OnlyFans, toxic as F, Debbie Downers, copycats, gang stalkers, drug addicts, double gangers or doppelgangers. Trust me, yes, a lot of double of them. Desperate escorts, again, gang stalkers. And they do online dating. They do all this type of activity. They're going to be in mouse traps, going through cycles in their life. And if they want to F with you, collective, or with me, guess who they're going to come up against? Your ancestors. Boom. Get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. And this is what's going to occur. This is my ending. I didn't want to keep this video too long. So definitely view part 1 and part 2 of this message. This is, I can relate, collective. I know you can as well. Hit my likes and subscribe and share this story to someone that can use this as guidance, as well as warning information. If you would like a reading, check the links down below. Check out my store. Again, encouragement, collective, for you to continue to ascend in self-love within yourself and surround yourself with people that shows the same. All right? And give thanks to your ancestors today and every day for guiding, protecting, and fighting these mother foes. All right? To keep them off your energy, out of your way. All right, collective? Till next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Move! Get out the way. Dun, 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 dun. Take care. Peace.